How's it going, YouTube? Congrats if you found this video. This is my first YouTube video, so you can officially say that you've been here since the beginning, and I think that's pretty cool. For today, I kind of just want to do a little introduction video. I'm kind of just testing out my equipment, doing sort of a test run of making a YouTube video for the first time. So I'm just going to introduce myself, introduce the channel, talk about what my goals are, what my plans are for my content, and while we're doing that, we're going to play a couple holes of disc golf, so come join me. I gotta clip this microphone to my hat like everyone does, because I guess that's just the way you do it. There we go. See, now I'm a real YouTuber. So we're playing Hackett Park today. I thought this was a good course for the first video because it's pretty quiet. Nobody ever comes here except for like crackheads. And I'm playing a tournament here next week, so this is perfect. So hole 1, 265, basket is just out there a little bit to the right, OB, beyond the path. First throw of the round, first throw of the day, first throw on YouTube. There's a lot of pressure on this shot right here. See if I can handle it. Nailed it. Alright, so who am I? Why are you here? Why should you care about me? Well, my name is Matt Hyzinski. Matty Hyzer is a nickname that I've gotten from people in my community. Everybody calls me Matty Hyzer. Nobody ever really calls me by my name because my name's too hard to pronounce. So call me what you like, but Matty Hyzer's the channel. And I'm a disc golfer from the Allentown, Pennsylvania area. I'm about 900 rated, so basically I suck. Well, at least that's what everybody's probably going to tell me in the comments, which is alright. But pretty much this channel is just going to be two things for me. It's going to be for fun, and it's going to be for accountability. So I'll explain more of what that means in a second. Let's see if I can make this putt. And by make this putt, I meant tap it in because we are parked. This is way closer than I thought it was. Birdie start. It's great to start off the YouTube channel with a birdie on the first hole, huh? Alright, so honestly, the main reason why I wanted to make this YouTube channel, above all else, is to have fun. I felt like it would be fun. Me and my friends, we obviously play disc golf together a lot. We like to talk shit, hang out, just have a good time. And I feel like that's the type of content that really resonates with people. Just the kinds of rounds you would want to play with your friends. Just the fun, bullshit rounds. And so that's going to be the main type of content that you see on this channel. And I think it's the content that most people are going to gravitate to. But there is a secondary purpose for this channel, and that is accountability. I, like every other disc golfer on the planet, want to get better at disc golf. And I practice a decent amount, probably more than most people, but not enough. And I'm going to start a series on this channel as well with practicing and trying to get better. And I hope that having the YouTube channel there, forcing me to make these videos and practice, is going to keep me accountable and keep me in a consistent practice routine. So, two types of videos you can look forward to there. I'm going to try to stick to a twice-a-week upload schedule once this video comes out, so if any of that content sounds good to you and you want to see it on a regular basis, you might want to stick around. Alright, hole 2, 250. They try to sucker you in with a lot of these little gaps down here, but there's a giant Hyzer line right here. You really just want to throw an overstable Hyzer to the sky, and it should just spike down and in. So that's the line we're going to try to do. Oh, that needs to get down. There's a lot of wind up there. Ooh, that spiked down. I think that's pretty close too. Might be 2 birdies to start. Got the opposite situation here from hole 1. I'm way shorter than I thought I was, so now I'm about to get exposed. Also, I have to keep reminding myself I don't have to yell at this camera because I literally have a microphone attached to my face. Bear with any of the recording awkwardness as I get used to this. Ugh, giant headwind on this putt. Oh, that was the wobbliest, ugliest putt ever, and it almost went in. Whew. So I do have a fair amount of goals. Is this focusing? It does not look focused. Again, apologize for the rookie mistakes here. We're just learning how to use a camera. But I do have some goals as well with this channel, not necessarily like performance goals, just more like content quality goals. I really want to make content that I would want to watch, and I tend to gravitate towards like the sort of freestyle, just like walk and talk rounds where it feels like you're just hanging out with somebody. That seems to be the type of content that I consume the most and that I look forward to the most when I'm checking my subscription box, and so I hope I can make that kind of content for you guys as well. Of course, I also have my goals of improving my skill set as well, and one of the series that I'm going to be starting up pretty quickly with the start of this new channel is a backhand distance series. I've been working on my backhand distance. Sorry, there's a county truck right there. I just didn't know if he was going to say something to me. But one of the things I've been working on really heavily in my personal game for the past year or so is backhand distance, and I've been successful at it. I've added about over 100 feet of distance to my backhand. I started around 300 feet when I really started working on my backhand, and now I'm in low 400s, which I'm happy with, but I know I've got more in the tank. So I'm gonna start this backhand series up soon to keep myself accountable for practicing consistently, and also show you guys what it's like going from, you know, an average, reasonable distance to hopefully elite distance. And the goal one day is to hopefully throw 500 feet. So hole 3 here, it is really cold out here, by the way, cold and windy. I already cannot feel my hands. I'm probably just gonna play the front 9 and then head out. But hole 3, 310, it goes way down a hill here. I just replaced the overstable mid-range in my bag. I'm throwing this runway now, so I'm gonna try this out. I'm just gonna hang it out wide over the path and let it hyzer in. There's a car right there. I'm gonna wait a second on that. That is so nose up. It's gonna be short, but it might be a putt. No joke, I just looked for this disc for like 10 minutes and I couldn't find it because it is a million feet short. So good job throwing a nose up high hyzer into a headwind there. Now I've got nothing, just gonna try to flick this out and hopefully take a par. That was the luckiest shot of my life. Already, just watching some of these clips back and looking at my form, it looks so janky and does not look the way it feels. So this is good. This is what I'm looking to get out of this. Finally, for the first time, I'm gonna be consistently recording myself throwing and watching it back and seeing what I'm actually doing. I feel like there's a big separation in disc golf form between what you feel like you're doing and what you're actually doing. And recording yourself and watching it back can kind of help you to bridge that gap. Hole 4, it's like 550 feet, way down this hill. I do not have good history with this hole. I lost a match play round on this hole. I regularly do not throw good shots on this hole, but hopefully today with the cold hands and the wind, we can do something better. And that is terrible. Pretend you didn't see that. We're throwing another one. Oh my God. All right, well now I'm just throwing just because I can't fucking throw. There we go. Well, only took me 6 tries to throw a good one. All right, I totally did not just throw my whole bag off that tee pad after I turned off the camera to try to learn how to throw again. I always forget that when it's this cold outside, my body just does not function properly and I have to take a little more time to warm up. But regardless, I left myself with this weird hyzer, I guess, around the outside. I kind of want to go flick in, but I think I'm just going to go backhand hyzer with the zone. See if I can put it close. Yeah, that's a putt. So my upshot was good, but look at this red Maverick I threw. See, it's not that I couldn't throw a good shot. Oh, let's tap this in. It's just that it took me 18 tries to do it. All right, This is hole 5. I think 5 holes might be all you guys get today, because not only is it freezing and windy and just overall miserable out here, but I'm also running late. So I think this is going to be the last hole for the video. This is the first par 4 on the course, kind of the opposite of the last hole. It's only 361, but it's just way uphill. I'm just going to go Thunderbird, try to get right up to that corner there. That should set me up for a easy second shot to hopefully have a birdie look. Oh, pulled that way too far right. It's gonna be pinched. All right, well, I put myself in like the worst spot I could for how far I threw this. I threw it the perfect distance, but as you can see, the gap is over there. So now I gotta decide what I wanna do. I think I'm just gonna go backhand standstill. Just stand right in this thorn bush and just try to turn one over. This is like, I just needed to be over there. This distance was perfect. And now I'm getting destroyed by thorns here. Ugh. Gonna have a long putt. All right, last birdie putt of the video. I swear this is where I always end up on this hole. This hole's so easy, and I never give myself a good birdie look. But full send this putt, see if we can end off with a birdie. Gonna have to settle for par. All right, guys, looks like we're gonna have to settle for 1 under through 5 holes for the first video. Hopefully we can improve on that performance in the next one. I just wanted to use this time to introduce the channel, test out my camera, test out my mic. Like I said, this is all new to me, so gonna work through these beginning stages. But if you guys liked what you saw and you're looking forward to some of the content I said is gonna be around, you can hit that subscribe button. If you like the video, and look forward to the next one. By the time you see this video, I should be holding myself to a twice weekly upload schedule. So look forward to more content coming soon. Thank you for watching.